Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to create a pause menu in your Unreal Engine game. This is just a new project as demo. I start from beginning and you have nothing here. To create from the scratch how to create a pause menu. When you press escape buttons, it will come out a pause menu to ask you to whether you want to return to your game or save or load or exit to window, exit to main menu. Alright, so the first step, click your content and then I will open a new folder. This folder I will just name it pause. I will name it pause menu. Double click into the pause menu folder. I right click, user interface, create a widget blueprint. I will just name it pause menu widget. Double click and open these widgets, and now we are going to design the pause menu. First I will just drag a text here. Sorry, not this. Type a text here. Drag the text. And then here I will just name it game is pause. Something like this. I want to change the font size to make it bigger. The font size is here under appearance. I will make it 72. Alright, next I will just create a few buttons. So here I will search vertical box. I will drag the vertical box into here. So next, under the vertical box, I will just search for buttons. I will just put a few buttons here. The first button, second button, third button. So we should name the button. Name it here. First one should be return to game. The second button should be save. Third button should be load. Load game. Okay. Second button should be save game. Alright, I need two more buttons. Drag to the vertical box. The fifth one should be exit to main menu. The final buttons, exit to window. Okay, so now you can see all of these buttons don't have any text yet. So now we search for the text. Drag the text into every button here. Next, we are going to copy this into the text. Text should be here. F2. F2, then copy is Control C to copy. Here, Control V. Okay. load F2, Control C, click the text box, Control V, so all do the same. Copy the text and paste into the text box. Now you can see your pause menu is ready. Next, you are going to set all the buttons. In order to set all the buttons, you need to click the graph. You can see all the buttons are here. Totally, you have 5 buttons. It's not only 5. Why some are missing? The first one, okay, return to game, save game, load game, exit to window. All are here. Okay, here it is not in order. However, you can just arrange it in order in your blueprint here. This is under event graph. The first one should be return to game. Click return to game and click on when on click. You call out everything here. This is the first one. When click return to game, what will happen? When you press the button, when you click the button return to game. So before that, you need to set the event pre-construct. This is very important. When you call out the pause menu, you need to set the mouse cursor. Alright, this one you have to untick it. Then search again, mouse cursor. This one should be set mouse cursor. Set to show mouse cursor. And the target should be get player control. Get player controller. Search for player controller. Why it is not here? You see, after I click compile, now it is available. Sometimes it is quite weird, right? Just now before I click the compile, it never show get player controller. But it doesn't matter. So this is very important. As long as the pause menu is called out, you need to show the mouse cursor. This is the event pre-construct. Next, when you click return to game means you have to remove all the widgets. Remove all widgets. And then you also need to eliminate the mouse cursor. Set mouse cursor. The show mouse cursor, set show mouse cursor as unshown. Make sure no tick here. Then here also drag it out. Get player controller. Now it's still not come out. Okay, click compile and drag again. Get player controller. Here. Maybe I cannot type the full name. I need to type until CON. If I type TORL, then it disappears. Alright. At the same time, because just now the game is already paused, so you need to unpause it. Set game pause. set game pause, you need to make sure unpause it. Alright, this is the first button. The first button, if you click return to game, it executes all of these commands. The next button, what is that? The next button is save game. So today we are not going to discuss on how to save the game, but this button is very important. You just put it there, it doesn't matter. Okay. Click save game, on click plus it. About how to save the game. So far, I will just put it there, leave it empty. Alright. The next one is the load game. I also put it out and leave it empty here. And next time, I will show you how to save and load the game. On that time, I will publish the YouTube video and put the YouTube link at this video's video description at the bottom. So far for today, you can just leave it blank. So, or you can just connect it first, like save game progress. Okay, something like this. But for this time, I just leave it blank. Alright, because this is just a new project. In this new project, I just want to demo how to create a pause menu. I will just leave this blank. And the next one is exit to main menu. Alright, in order to exit to main menu, you need to have a map. But so far, for today, we not yet create a map for start menu. So it doesn't matter. Okay, this one is exit to main menu. Click. Alright, to remark it, you can back to the designer. If you're not yet ready, you can just remark it. The save game, load game, and exit to main menu, save game. You can just remark at the text there. Not available yet. To remind yourself this is not yet available. Load game also the same. Go and edit the load game text. Alright, exit to main menu. We can do it later, but not for this tutorial, so it is not available yet. Alright, for this vertical box, I'm going to expand it. Drag to the center. So later your game menu will look like this. For exit to window, we can set it now. Exit to window. Click the graph. Click exit to window, click plus here. You can drag out. This one is quick game. And here, make sure you select quick. Alright. So now, remember, this tree is not ready. But it doesn't matter if you don't want to show. You can just unshow it. Or you can just delete from here. But I will just leave it first because for every time we create a new game, we need to save, we need to load, we need to exit to main menu, and we need to create exit to main menu map as well. So we just leave it there first. I right click and I create a comment about this not ready yet. Alright, the rest are ready. Now this widget is already complete. Click compile. Next. This is a level. Now, next what you are going to do is click the blueprint and click Open Level Blueprint. So this is everything about this level. So next, you really want to create some buttons. Which button you want to set it? For me, I will set it as escape. So I will just right click, input, keyboard, escape. So you can see when escape button is pressed, what will happen? First, set game pause. Set game pause. Set game pause. Make sure you tick pause to make it true. Next, after that, you need to call out the pause menu widget. Pause menu widget is this one. You need to call this out. So under your third person example map, this is after you set game pause, you drag out from here. The next one is to create widget. Create widget, and which widget you select from the class. The widget name is pause menu widget. After that, once you create the widget menu, you need to drag again. This one is to add to viewport. Add this widget to viewport. Now everything ready. Click compile. And then file save all. You can see all still have the star, means not yet saved. Click file save all. Now the pause menu is ready. I just minimize and I try to play, but you don't direct click the play. You should click this little arrow. We want to play as a standalone game so that it will open in a new window. Otherwise, once you press escape, it will direct quick the game to here. So you must choose standalone and wait for a while. The game is loading. Alright, now it is loading into your game environment already. What will happen if I press escape button now? Press escape. Now you can see I have all these buttons. If I click save game, load game is not available yet because I not yet set any of the algorithm there. One day I will create some tutorial about save and load game, and also about how to create a main menu and make exit to main menu buttons be available. So now only two buttons work. The first one is return to game. Return to game. You press escape again. Then the game is paused. Click return to game. Return to game. If I want to press escape again, exit to window, it is totally exit to window. Now, escape already. This is how it works. So if I really change this standalone game, already tick it. Next time I click play, it will just play in a new window. Everything is awesome, and this is necessary for your game developing process. That is an escape button that call out the pause menu. Alright, that's all for today about how to create a pause menu. Thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial, if you feel all these tutorials are very helpful to your game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell to activate the notification so that when next time I publish a new video tutorial, you'll receive the notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy and happy animation.